Hello, Internet. I am back from watching Thunderbolts and I have thoughts on the movie, so let's get into it. So, a lot of what I'm going to be saying here is going to be rehashing points I made in my letterbox review, but it's not going to be quoting those points word for word, and also it's going to be expanding on some of those points. So, definitely watch the video till the end. Alright, then, without further ado, let's get stuck in. So to start off, with Thunderbolts, Marvel Studios finally finds its footing again. Like Jake Schreier of Beef fame, he brings the heat in this one. Like after the disappointing CGFS that was Captain America: Brave New World, and yeah, the middling season 1 of Daredevil: Born Again. I don't care. You can argue with me in the comment section. I did not like the season. Like it was just tonally so disjointed. Just felt like two different shows to me. And I didn't really vibe with that finale. Even though I enjoyed quite a bit, I didn't vibe with that finale. So yeah, after those two after that rocky road, we're finally at a point where we can go, let's go! Marvel Studios is back again, the MCU is back again. And that's a great feeling to have as a Marvel fan, let me tell you that. Florence Pugh, she absolutely shines as Yelena Belova, and you can see why she's a worthy successor to Natasha Romanoff, played by Scarlett Johansson in the previous movies. R.I.P. Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow. Rest in Vormir. Louis Pullman pulls, and no pun intended, a lot of weight in this movie. He plays both the dark and light halves of his character. So the Sentry, or Bob Reynolds, and the Void. And he plays them with equal finesse. It's just like, oh man, this dude knows how to act. Like, we need more of this dude in the MCU. David Harbour brings both much needed comic relief and heart to the movie. He has some really great moments with Florence Pugh's Yelena Belova, and also with Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, which is a bit reminiscent of that one episode from What If season 3, which I know people like to hate on that show, or that season specifically. But that episode they really cooked with that one. So I actually enjoyed his moments with Bucky and with Yelena. If we had more of those moments in Black Widow, that would be nice. Olga Kurylenko's Taskmaster, not much to say. She's in the movie for all of 5 minutes, give or take. She dies, headshot, ghost. That was a spoiler, cuts out of the bag, I'm sorry. I mean, the actress didn't even attend the premiere of the movie, so it's not really much of a spoiler, is it? They left her out of the marketing too. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's Valentina is... I don't know how to describe it. Like, she's equal parts endearing and annoying. I'd say more annoying than endearing. It's just, I can't stand this character. Like, I'm sorry, I hate her. Like, I hate her, but like, I also love her, and I hate that I love her. Geraldine Vishwanathan's Mel, she is a surprising standout in this movie. I don't know, she knows how to assert herself. She's like a more likable version of Bibi Urick, if Bibi Urick was actually a well-written character, and the things she did made sense. Like, sis, Wilson Fisk killed your uncle, and yet you're still just... I'm sorry, I'm not gonna bitch about Daredevil: Born Again anymore, but yeah, like, Mel is the Bibi Urick that we should have gotten, except she's not a journalist, she works for Val. Again, kind of a spoiler. Wyatt Russell's John Walker, he is the dickhead that everyone loves to hate and hates to love, but he gets like a full character arc that continues on from his character arc in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it's like, it wraps up neatly. Like, of course, he doesn't die, come on now. US Agent is too OP to die. He doesn't die in this movie. The only person that dies, spoiler alert again, is Taskmaster, but yeah, he makes out of this movie alive, and his character progression, like his story arc, is very, very satisfying. I loved him in this movie. Hannah John Kamen, she shines as Ghost, but it almost feels like she's a different character from the one played in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, two different characters, it seems, almost, but I'm not complaining because she was super badass in this movie. Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes is the glue that holds all of these characters together, which is great because he had a cameo in Brave New World, and Brave New World's events are sort of referenced in this movie, that hey, we had a president that hulked out and destroyed blah blah blah, destroyed New York, and there's also callbacks to the first Avengers movie, but yeah, it's great. Like, I don't have a lot of negative things to say about this one. So finally, it's time for me to rate this movie on its merits and demerits. Let's go with the story. 7 out of 10. It's nothing we haven't seen before. Like, if you've seen the DC Suicide Squad movies, it's basically Marvel's Suicide Squad. There's several liberties taken with the comic book origin of Sentry, so they don't adapt his origin story one to one from the comics, which is kind of a bummer. But I mean, it is what it is. Script 9 out of 10. Some goofy jokes here and there that you could be like, okay, that doesn't quite fit. Acting 10 out of 10. All the actors cooked, save for, again, Olga Kurylenko, but she has like one line in the movie, so we can write that off. The plot, 8 by 10. Again, more to do with the story than the plot, but the plot is solid. It's a solid plot. The CGI is 8 out of 10. There's a few janky moments here and there. The cameos 5 out of 10, because let me tell you, prior to the post-credit scenes, there's only one cameo, which was spoiled by the actor, by the way. So it's Matt Pat in a small role at the beginning of the movie, and he doesn't really speak out because he's like got duct tape on his mouth, so pretty funny. Music 10 out of 10. The needle drops don't feel forced at all, and Sun Lux really cooks with the score of the movie. The work they did, I believe they did work on Everything Everywhere All at Once. So if you've seen that movie, I unfortunately have not, but I've heard good things about it. So yeah, you can expect good things from these group of composers going forward. Suspense 8 out of 10. I know I'm a normie. Like I enjoyed Morbius. I unironically enjoyed Morbius, but like the suspense was. The movie had me on the edge of my seat, let me tell you, and I was gasping, I was crying, like it evoked so many emotions in me, and the mental health aspect of the movie, oh boy, like there's so much to unpack here. Next, coherence, right? It's 9.5 out of 10, loses half a point because of something to do with Val, so I didn't elaborate on this in my Letterboxd review, but basically, when she is first introduced to the MCU, I believe she's called Contessa Valentina Allegra de Fontaine. I'm not sure. I mean, I could be wrong. It's been a hot minute since I saw Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But now she just calls herself Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, and it's getting annoying, honestly. It's just, I don't know, it's just a minor nitpick. It's just, maybe it's just me, maybe other people will notice it. But there is, like, she does get some backstory, like, flashbacks. It gets fleshed out because the Sentry, he can sort of, the Void can sort of bring back like horrible memories of tragic things that happened to you. Again, kind of a spoiler, but like you've already seen that from some of the trailers. So if I had to give my overall rating, it would be 9.31 out of 10. Star rating 4.65 out of 5, which I rounded off to 4.5 for Letterboxd. Oh yeah, and stick around for the post-credit scenes, because there's a mid-credit scenes which is kind of mid, but there's also like a long-ass post-credit scene that sets up something really important to the MCU, and it's the longest post-credit scene to date in the MCU. That's all I'm gonna say without spoiling it, but it does give off Shang-Chi and Guardians vibes. So yeah, Thunderbolts, go see it in theaters. Don't wait for it to hit Blu-ray or Disney Plus or the high seas. Please support this movie, this awesome group of this awesome team of filmmakers, these awesome actors, actresses, like this whole team. They really cooked, like they cooked with fuego, man. I don't even have words. I'm speechless right now. So yeah, that was my review of Thunderbolts. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.